Alright, it's June 28th, and then another location where I got some cameras out here, and have one that hasn't been triggered or sending me photos since about the first day that I put it out, which was on the 11th. So I'm out here to see what's going on with it. Maybe I need to move it. So that's my game plan for today. I got this action camera out here today, testing it out, see how it does for audio and picture quality. So what they do is usually right before the season opens up, they'll come out here and they'll mow lanes in there for the bird hunters. It'd be nice to see them actually mow it down a little bit more as they make the lanes. But it's crazy how thick this stuff is. Could be deer out there right now, I've never seen them. Such a beautiful day. It's only 70 degrees, the breeze. Humidity's down today. Also kind of curious to see how long this battery lasts. I guess I should figure out what time it actually does. Some more fields that they stock for birds and mow down. Some over there. So if you're in Connecticut and you want to do bird hunting like pheasant, this is a pretty popular spot that they stock and manage for that. down in here. So I'm still there, that's a promise. This is the tree I hunted out of last year. And I'd have deer walk right through here. Or right through there. Right through there. Or coming back this way. The year before last year, they come down through here. And then come back up through here. Deal is. Oh, this is my camera. I'll figure this out right quick. shut me down with your batteries. Okay, Duracell. I had issues with them dying right off the bat. This on that BLS deal, find a company that you like. For example, like Duracell, seemed to last the longest. I thought I'd try a different company, i.e. Cabela's. And literally after one day, they stopped working apparently. At least that's my assumption right now. I'll have to take my camera home and figure out more if it's the camera or the batteries, but I never had a problem with reveals not really working properly. Looks like my new go-to one. Now goes to your pack. Also, speaking of packs, I was looking / using all sorts of different styles of backpacks to figure out and find the right one for my hunting style, which is, as you can see, I got my platform and climbing sticks. And I used the shorter ones, the double sticks from Tethered, the one sticks or whatever they're called. But so super light ones, right around a pound each. But they're short, as you can see, right? Not very tall. And trying to find a pack that would be able to pack them. And my platform and everything else was a challenge until I did some research and found the Sitka Cargo Box is what it's called, and it's designed by a mobile hunter, and probably one of the best purchases I have bought in a long time was this pack. It holds everything. It holds everything nice and firm. It doesn't make a lot of noise. It's comfortable. And if I wanted to carry a tree stand, I can. The pack itself comes off. I'll do more of a review later of how to do it. But the pack itself can come off the backpack, and then the tree stand sits between the frame of the pack and the actual backpack itself. And then you can still use your climbing sticks on the side here. And then on top of that, you can still carry your rifle and your bow on the back of your pack. It's just the best thing ever, and it's expensive, not gonna lie, but it's comparable to most top name brand packs out there. But I think it's way above everybody else, period. So if you are in the market for one, I highly recommend you get this. I know I'm not sponsored by Sitka. This is all bought with my own money. But I am very impressed with all their products. They put a lot of time and effort and thought into what they create and make. So if you're, like I said, if you're in need of a backpack, this is the one I'd get. Especially if you're a mobile hunter. So, Alright, so I got the camera pulled, now we're gonna head out of here. Oh, so I have this rope out here. I had a mock scrape going last year. I just left it out there, so it's nothing new to them. But you can see tracks. This is why I'm disappointed about this camera. At least it's bad. There's tracks out here. They've been using it. Still think they're using this scrape too. Like, you can see the leaves all around here. And then it's still fairly bare there. Man. But, Yipper. It's kind of a nice little spot back here. Because I can bow hunt. This is a bow hunting only area, but obviously they open up for small game and bird hunting. But being that there's a house right down there, they can't gun hunt down here, so they have to walk by here, and the boundary's up there for gun hunters to come down here with. So this is all untouched. So deer have very little pressure down here. Pretty cool spot. The only downside is you have one heck of a hill to drag deer up. Found this out last year when I shot my doe. Just further back down that way, but still the same hill I had to go up. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know. Cause like I said, I sound now, that's a good spot. But if I'm here, I still should really get high enough where I can look down in there. The problem is halfway through my season last year, my stinking crossbow limb was starting to crack, so I stopped using it, and then I started using my compound bow, which that seat was all wrong for bow hunting. And it wasn't really the best setup for crossbow hunting either. So good tree. I just have to flip my tree stand, because it was on, like looking at the tree, it was on the right side. I'd have to put it on the left side to shoot deer this way, based off of what they were doing last year. Now the year before, that's why I had to go in this way, because I was used to them using that little ridge right down there. So I guess it's my fault for not moving my tree stand around. But coming back, I think I'm going to put it actually on this. This looks like it's getting more traveled in my spot. Or I might bring a couple cameras and put one there where my tree stand is. And I have one here, just to see which trail they're using more. Alright, get the heck out of here. So let's see, leave it out there. For about 48 minutes. My battery's about half. So Probably, if I'm gonna run it like this, probably gonna have to buy a battery pack. It has 2 batteries, but still, like, talking a 4-hour sit, that's still not gonna be enough. I'm talking about an whole day sit, that's really not gonna be enough. Man, I can't wait for September to go. Another trail right through here up to this trail. Like I said, once this season actually opens and there's more activities from people, I don't know how reliable they're going to be using this trail here. Decisions. This is also why I have my pack loaded up like I was hunting. That way I get used to the weight walking down these fields like this. Even though I'm sure I sound like a freight train right now. Huffing and puffing. I think I'll do, hopefully, just walk this edge out up here. Let's see how thick this crap really is. So when they mow these trails in here, paths for the bird hunters, it makes it super easy to get back up in here. I feel like there would be a pathway mowed right through here. They can just book it back in here. American hornbeam. Not poisonous. I always get worried about leaves that look like that color. I've gotten poison ivy a couple seasons ago, which is really bad, and I think I already got into it a little bit this year, just on my arms. The last time was up and down my body. But we're going through the jungle here in Creekstead, Connecticut. So you can see here. Clearly, you need to come out here and mow. Woo. So much fun. Holy jamobies. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. If I go missing, because I'm in here, buried up to my head, all these chests and brush. I think this thing resets after a while. So what's that, 11 minutes? Now it's at 4 again. Maybe it doesn't make editing easier in the end. Well, folks, there's no turning back at this point. Maybe you get spots like this where the sun doesn't always get to it. Maybe you get trapped like that when the sun gets to it. And it's even worse. But that just goes back to what I was talking about. That's why logging is important, right? There's no trees out here, obviously. And you can just see how much vegetation there is right underneath the tree, right? Now, imagine if all that was like that, and then a forest fire came through and burned all this vegetation, so grass would just grow. Now you're talking about some real vegetation that the animals can actually navigate through. I don't think a turkey would navigate through this necessarily, because I just think it's too thick for them. It'd be way too loud. I could be wrong, I'm not a turkey expert, but I don't think they prefer this. I think they prefer a luscious field of grass to be running through. Honestly, the deer are navigating this, but there's some other spots where I think it's so thick. But you're in the timber there, and you saw the plants were nothing like this. It's because you got all that covering. From the canopy. I'm just glad. Cool, like this would be a doozy out here if it's 80 degrees, 90 like it's been. I'm thinking. Okay. Parts the beat slow. going on? Alright. Last little bit. Hopefully, I can just punch my way through to the road right there. This takes us to the parking spot. Now look at the deer tracks. Bam. Go figure. Right up by the main fields. Probably hit the water. If I was a butt man. So that's gonna do it for us. In all, I think this camera does well. It's just gonna take some time because anytime you flip it between the front or the back so you can monitor it, it resets the camera. I.e., like, you have to make it record again. Stops recording, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm curious to see how the audio comes out. And apparently with this action camera, there's no way to connect an external mic except for the companies. But it's a corded mic, so for like this, we're moving the camera around and like eventually be up in a tree to get that shot angle. The corded mic's not going to work, so I gotta think of something else, or just use it just as a camera. Yeah, forget the microphone part. I just use my main camera for the mic, and then yeah, obviously a power pack needs to get got so I can just charge my batteries up to that while we're out in the woods. And then so there'll be more to fall, but I appreciate you all watching, and like everybody else likes to say, I guess I'll mimic everybody else, but please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave comments, but please be gentle with the comments. It's gonna be my second video of posting ever. Appreciate the support, and I look forward to providing you with more video content. Thanks again for watching us here at Unlucky Hunters Banner.